Hey, what are you doing? That didn't work.
А чё он долго так не отдавал? Забыл? Хорош. Что ты там писал-то? Чё? Чё, матч вытекло, что ли? Ну я не знал, что она вытечет. Это мама. Это я весь в маму. Да правда, чё? Да.
Just one seed of hope can grow. Welcome to Origin, stranger. I am...
And who are...
threatened by the storm from the north. Let your weapons rest and draw new... We are here to provide an alternative. We are here to hold back the elves, but without all the lies that come with the great factions.
You... Sounds rather naive for this small...
Great vision is always... War is like every game. The points are only...
The war is just a game.
No. But life is always easier when you know...
Tell me...
I have seen this world. I have seen that the different factions that have they are all prisoners to their laws. But amongst all of those factions are people... And this...
You are fighting for...
We fight for freedom. We defy the oppressors and all those who... One day there will come a person. So... And... I believe...
You...
Let's drop this foolish masquerade.
And...
You're Jax, Alb Commander. You lost the power of... Oh no. For here in front of me I see here an upright who, if not you, could really make a difference. You who straddles the worlds of...
I didn't rise from the dead.
Honesty and ability together in one person. You will be more
You...
people. Yes, that is the point. The domed city is a shelter for those who want a new start. Here, all people give up on that. So, to win their trust, show them that you
What do I have to do to be allowed?
fit in. If the people like you, then you will have a...
Who do I have to prove?
Well, start with those with the most influence. That will persuade the others. Then, there's Eckhart. He is responsible. And of course, Harley, our mechanic. You can probably make him. They're good men. A number of experienced, enough to keep back the mutants and...
Too easy.
Whatever you want fixing, stick it over there. There's a waiting list, and I got a lot of
You're me.
Yeah, Harley. Deputy foreman of the 4th work crew from the Horde of Ignodon. Or I was. Now I'm senior foreman of the only fucking guy here. The Horde's days are over, buddy. We are all real free people out here. So if you want to have something repaired, you will have to pay for it.
What's...
What do you need? Chances are I can fix it upside down while under fire in a combat zone. What I wouldn't give for a real challenge. A mech, a raider, any...
So...
I was trained in the Horde. But I never got into all the religious stuff. So it's been good to find a way to keep doing... Although I did get to play around with some more
How...
Flyers? You mean jetpacks?
I had something...
Bigger. Well, the only thing that's bigger these days... What? Is that...
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how you'll get your hands on one of them. Unless you're talking about... If it is, you better be fast. I've heard people...
That jack...
I have no idea where that thing came from. Just turned up here one day. But it doesn't seem so bad now. It hasn't tried to eat anyone or anything. So, you know, as long as it doesn't take a shit on my...
Could you get...
Yeah, well, I might have an idea. Okay, alright. I was hardly able to keep myself together when that thing went. I told myself, this is my So, I got by the Berserker patrols in Adan, and went up to the old... The thing was a bit of a wreck. It had hit the mountain further up and...
Do you think you can repair...
Not out there in the mountains. But, if the engine was still intact, then I suppose someone might be able to...
Can you...
Well, I would need a high capacity, and you don't just find... I suppose you could get one from another raider, but I've got no... Or, well, yeah, you could bring down one of those fighting... They also have one of those high-capacity conductors. So, well, I suppose we should forget about it then. I mean, it's not
If I get you the conductor...
Yeah, good joke. What? You're serious?
I can get...
You really think you can bring one of those? Well, okay, listen. There might... You see, I heard one went rogue due to a faulty control. It's still active somewhere, but even though it's faulty, you'd have to be...
They talk of freedom, of profit, of
Hey, you!
Who are you?
Another one of them, are you? You think you can wander in? Well, you better keep your weapons. That way we won't have any trouble with each...
What?
It's a refuge. The last... For others, for me, it is my mission in life. Everyone looking for... You, however, don't look like you need... So, it makes me wonder.
What?
I take care of Origin. If you believe in a dream...
And how is that?
Why the interest in our defenses?
I'm just making...
Conversation? And it just happens to be about our defenses. Don't think you...
I really am just...
Sure. Right. Let's speak straight and keep things clear. I see you step out of order here, I will have you put down.
If I really wanted him...
Oh yeah? You think? I'll show you, you fucking spy.
But all the time, this exploitation, a lonely death. Only calamity, the way to salvation. Promises you food, training, protection, and a future. Join us and fight.
What else do you want here?
I want to start over. We got off on the wrong foot.
Easy to say. Me? I used to be a guard. Then I got sent to the front during one of the Alb attacks that were happening back then. We were told we got no mercy from the Albs and we gave none back. The people trapped between us. And after it was done and all those bodies were piled up, we turned around and went straight. That didn't seem right to me. So when I heard rumors about Origin and the help it offered people, well, I came here to find something that was actually worth fighting for.
What can I do to help people here?
You really want to do that? Well, we can always do with more weapons. But above all, we need more people. Experienced people to help.
So you want me to find people?
Exactly. People you can rely on. Loyal people you can trust. Farmers and refugees. If you meet anyone out there you'd trust to watch your back, who'd fight alongside you, well, I guess you can tell them where we are, and that they'd be welcome here in Origin.
If I find...
You will? Okay. All right. It'll be good to have some more companions out here who understand what they're doing. At least 3 would help. That would make good our losses.
I met Duras, a berserker warrior. He's agreed to travel with me, and will stay here in between.
Good. Great. That's good for a start. Who else can you offer?
Falk, cleric.
A cleric? Well, we'll see if he's prepared to do the fighting himself. Have you found anyone else?
Ray, an outlaw, has agreed to help.
As if we didn't have enough crooks in camp already. So just know you're... Okay. I would say that's enough fight. I mean, any more would be welcome, but you've taken the pressure off us for now. I just hope that we can do without arguments. But I suppose we'll find out when the next... Origin...
The berserkers talk of nature, but their magic relies on earth. This is the body and tears the soul. Knowledge and technology put the operate. We can build our future with our own hands. Visit me. Kirk, you can do the truth. Bringing a warning to all free people out there. In the wilderness.
Hey, you! This is a restricted area. What, you want me to build you a fence? Dig you a moat? Put out some nice shiny sign?
Why is this...
Did I say restricted? Man, I've been out here too long. I meant it's as dangerous as... There are mutants all over the... I'd head up into our camp, or better still, just get out of here if you don't want to end up... Yeah, but the ones here... And no matter how many of them you kill, there are at least 10 around here, right? They're out there. We've done what we... You want to help us? I've killed 7 or 8, but there are still 10 out there. And it's always a choice. Stay here and defend Origin, or go out there. Yeah? That would be great. But if you lure them to me here, one by one, we can take... That's what I thought. Talk big, but then back out of it. Hey, I told you, I can't leave here. My job is to protect... If those mutants attack, I'm the only thing between them and the others. No. Either we do it how I suggested, or... So are you up for that?
Go away. I don't want anything to do with you.
The mutant.
What, all of...
All the ones I could find.
Shit. That's a load off. I didn't realize how tense I was. Here, take... I'm heading back into Origin. You can come with me. We could use people...